All right. Let's see what we got here. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to be connecting here. Just give me a second. So I can pull up the chat. I'm going to grab my mouse. Much easier. Much easier with the mouse. Alright, I gotta change this view. Okay, everybody can hear me. Just gotta change this view here. How do you change it? Play on TV, theater mode. No. Okay, so what I gotta do is, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, everybody, we're here. We're doing it. We got the live stream going. Okay, everybody, so now there's nobody watching, so I'm just gonna watch the fights. But what I'm doing is I'm watching the fights, and I have the live stream on. I'm watching the UFC fights right now. It's the prelims. The main card starts at 2. And you can't hear them or see them or whatever, but I can't hear them either. I have it on mute. Male Fisher, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Are we live again? I don't know what happened there. It said I had to reconnect. That's crazy. Alright, so let's see. Okay, there we go. No, screen is not set. Screen is not set. Doesn't look good. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Shit out of the way. I don't know what happened there. An error occurred. Please try again. Play back. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, guys. I don't know what happened there. have no idea. I got disconnected. All right, we are back. So now, for everybody who's watching, what we're doing is I'm watching the fights and I'm live streaming it. I have a lot of people who subscribe that watch the fights. I figured they might want to join in and watch the fights with us. So here we are watching the fights, but you can't. If you guys know how to, if you got the means to watch the fights, go ahead and watch them. They're live right now. Like however you were gonna watch them, if you are gonna watch them, and you can hang out and join the chat. But let's see. Okay, so we got. Oh, I was just about to read the guy's name. Went away. Okay, we got Alex Oliveira and Shazvat. I don't know how to pronounce the last name, but like Rakhmanov or whatever. But this is gonna be a good fight, man. These guys are bangers, so this should be interesting. This should be fun. This should be a good fight. We got Bruce Buffer coming out. Where's this guy fighting out of? Kazakhstan. And he's the favorite. Oh, he's the favorite against Charles Oliveira. Woo! That's gonna be good. We will see. We will see. But I hope my buddy Jimbo sees this. Hope my buddy Jimbo sees this, gets on here. We got 5 people watching. Who's all out there? Who's all in the chat? Is anybody else watching the fights? Anybody in this live stream watching the fights right now? Or is it just me? Yeah, gotta love the ring girls. Alright, round 1 just started. Oliveira's prancing around, feeling out his opponent. Throws a low kick. Oh, ducks an over right. He's loose, he's limber though, he's doing good. Richard Pearson, hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Are you watching the fights, Rich? I'm just watching the prelims here. It's just the first round right now. Guys are just kind of feeling each other out, testing their speeds. Nothing really big connected yet. No, mate, I can't get it over here. Why can't you get it over there? They don't have the internet and where you are, bud? All you gotta do is go to a streaming website. Oh, he's cracking Charles. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, Charles comes back though with a nasty left. But this guy isn't even phased. He's just coming forward. Doesn't even care. He's holding Charles up against the fence and they're just going at it. Oh, Charles put him in the clinch now. Now it's hard for him to move, but the guy's trying to work out of it. Gets in a knee to the mid section. Oh, a warning there, holding the fence. That's so this looks like it's going to be a little bit of a huggy match here. But it's first round, they're feeling each other out. Oh, Oliveira turns him up against the fence now. Yeah, bro, if you want to watch these fights, you just got to type it into Google. Stream the UFC. Yeah, I know Daniel Cormier is announcing right now, but I can't hear him. Yeah, very uneventful first round so far. Not that it isn't good or anything, but... My TV is really old and rubbish getting into it at Christmas. Yeah, but what does your TV have to do with playing the fights? I'm watching mine on a laptop. Cowboy Oliveira is always pure excitement and always brings the fight. Yeah, he sure does. Oh, damn it. That was my son. What? Hey, what do you want? Hey, what do you want? Hold on one second. No problem. Sorry, that was my son. Needed something. Just in case somebody wants to. In case somebody wants to look at Zippos while we're live streaming here. I know people like the zips. But guys, I see there's 7 people watching right now. If you're watching, I'm watching this because I am watching the fights. Alright, so I thought, you know what, if I'm going to sit around and watch the UFC fights today, I might as well live stream. And I see some douchebag dislike my video. Oh, good for you, buddy. So I'm just watching the fights, man, and if you're sticking around and you're watching the fights at home and you want to watch the fights with me, I'm going to turn on the fights and let's watch them. It's only the prelims right now. The main card starts in an hour. So I just thought I'd get the live stream going and early on the prelims. And I like the prelims, and the prelims are pretty stacked because it's a Khabib fight, right? So Khabib and Justin Gaethje later. You're not going to want to miss it. You're going to want to watch it. It's going to be a pretty big fight. I'm going for Gaethje, but I probably think Khabib will win. Where do you watch the fight? I watch it on the internet. I just type in UFC streams or MMA streams into Google and pick a site and go with her. No, I can't drop a link, but I don't drop those links, man. It's pretty easy, dude. I just Google it. That's how I found this one. I just typed it into Google and away I went. You know, because I don't want to be spreading that stuff. That's not me. Like I don't know. I don't want, because my channel's monetized and I don't want to be spreading links like that and doing shit like that. So. But the fight is over, if you were wondering. The fight is over. I guess the favorite did win. Vegas knows its odds, man. I can't believe Charles Oliveira lost like that too. Like that was pretty quick. But I missed it. I missed it. I don't know what I was doing. I was reading the chat, I guess, or something. I didn't actually see what happened. Oof. Alright, let's see here. Sorry guys, I'm not going to see the chat for a second. I'm just doing something. Doing something very quick. Hold on one more second. There we go. Limited. Always. Always, always. Alright. We're back. Okay. I got the fight back up. I see there is 9 people watching. Oh, now 8. Somebody left. But everybody watching, what I'm doing here is if you want to watch the fights with me, join in the chat and we can talk about the fights and stuff. Pull up the fights on your computer or your whatever, your TV, or if you ordered them or whatever. Big fights tonight. Khabib versus Gaethje. The main card starts at 2 o'clock. It starts in 1 hour. I'm on Detroit time though, right? So like wherever you are in the world compared to Detroit, that's what time it is for you. So if you guys want to watch the fights and enjoy the show and discuss them and talk about what you've seen, this is for fight fans. I know I'm a Zippo channel, but this is for fight fans. I got some Zippos out. You know, if you guys still want to talk about Zippos a bit here in the chat, go ahead. We could watch whatever. But I'm just saying, we're just watching the fights. I'm not streaming the fights. You can't hear the fights. And you're not going to be able to see nothing on the fights on this stream. This is just enjoy and watch with other people and talk about the fights that you just seen. Is there anybody watching this actually watching the fights right now? is it just me? Well, they're interviewing this guy right now. He won Kazakhstan. Another victory for Kazakhstan. Over Charles Oliveira, too, man. That guy's tough. Poof. I was surprised. I was surprised. So, like, if you're watching the fights on your computer or whatever, you pull up the fights on your computer on one window, and then you open a new window, and then you can pull up the live stream, and then you can just you can just have it so you can only see the chat. You cover the rest of the window, and then you do it so you can only see the chat. It works pretty good. But these are only the prelims right now. But the prelims are getting good though. They're getting pretty juicy. Stefan Struve is fighting on the main event on the prelims, and then on the co-main, and then on the main card, I meant to say, we're gonna have Khabib and Gaethje. It's pretty lined up, man. There's gonna be some pretty big fights. I didn't actually look at the card to see who was fighting. I wanted to be surprised. I knew Gaethje and Khabib were fighting, but I wanted to see. I usually always look, and I wanted to try something different. I wanted to not know who was fighting on this card. But I already seen the commercial for Struve and Buddy there on the main for the prelim, so it is what it is. Whitaker and Cannonier, eh? Is that fight tonight? Is that on this card? Must be, they're showing it. That should be that should be an interesting fight, man. Like a lot of times I counted Whitaker out, and he won all those fights I counted him out on. So, but in typical fashion, the fight you think he's gonna win, and he doesn't. So, whatever. You know, it's hard to pick sometimes, man. Hard to pick. The action continues after this short break. Okay. Please stand by. Alright, I will. And I guess I can take a little peekaboo here and see what fights next. Let's see. Walt Harris. Alexander Volkov. That's not a very good fight. Warren Murphy. Jacob Malkin. McGowan Ankle. What are all these junk fights on here, man? Like, why are like? There's fights that were on the prelims that should have been on the main event. Man, like, come on. Come on. Get your shit together. Howdy, brother. I'm at work, so I can't stay. Just dropped in to say hi. Well, thanks for dropping in, Josh. Appreciate it. And if you're still off, if you're still off when you're, if I'm still on when you get off, stop back by in. Zippo stream tonight? I don't know, man. I might. I don't know. Like this stream will be over by 5 or something like that. So Khabib is true alpha. Yeah. Imad Hamed. Yeah, he's really tough, man. Khabib's a really good fighter. You know, he's just he's top dog in that ring. Really strong guy, really hard to hold down, and you know he even stood up with Conor McGregor. Right? People didn't think he was going to do that. He shocked everybody. But we'll see. We'll see, right? Gaethje's also a very good wrestler too. So and he's got very good takedown defense. So we'll see how he does against Khabib. But you know the you know a lot of people have fell to Khabib even though they were good at takedown defense and things like that. So we'll find out. We'll find out how it goes. And luckily we don't have to wait all night to see it where I am, and it starts in an hour, so. But not the Gaethje fight, obviously. That will be 4 hours from now, I'm sure. But I'm just going to stream it till then and see where it goes. You know, I just, people probably think they're, 2 dislikes. Like, people are stopping in here. 3 dislikes now, yeah. People are stopping in here think I'm gonna stream the fight, man. Like, get out of here. Why do you think I'm gonna stream the fight? You think I'm an idiot? Yeah. You want me to get blocked or banned? I guess I could change the title, but I don't care. Stay away from here. You know, it's not my fault. You're not smart enough to use a computer to watch the fights yourself. You think someone's going to live stream it on YouTube for you? Good luck. Get the hell out of here with that garbage. Special start time, it says, yeah. I wonder what time it is on Fight Island right now. Where is that? Near Dubai or something? What time is it over there right now? Does anybody know? The Medamed. Do you know what time it is over there? Yeah, it's just commercials right now, waiting for the next fight. I will be back, though, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get ready for the next fight here. Grab something to drink. I guess I'll type it in the chat, too. BRL be. Okay. Right back, old Brays. But I'm missing one thing. Now I don't. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about the wait. Not that is a big deal anyhow, but I have 4 people watching. So not a big deal. Now, what happened to the live stream? There we go. Alright, so Wood versus Kenny next. Alright. I've heard of this Kenny guy, but I don't know who the Wood character is. I think they're going to show some highlights. Oh, he's got fast hands, this guy. Hoof. Kasky, what's up, bro? How you doing? Yeah, oh, and he's got submissions too. Look at that. Good choke there. Now this other guy. Oof. UFCs is great. Yeah, they are. Are you watching them, Cask, or are you not watching them? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go for this Casey Kenny guy, man. He just looks like a real up and comer. What channel? I don't know, bud. I don't know. I'm streaming it on the internet. I'm streaming the fights. You could just go to the. You gotta buy them through ESPN or whatever. Yeah, I'm just streaming the fights, watching them on my live stream for anybody who wanted to watch the fights and talk about the fights and what we're seeing. And if you don't want to, you don't have to. You know, everyone can do their own thing. Oh, someone undisliked my undisliked my thing. That's good. Yeah, this Casey Kenny guy looks like he's high energy. Who are your favorite UFC champ? I don't know, man. There's lots of good ones, right? Like John, like I have to say, John Jones is like one of my favorite of all time. I've been watching him since he was young. you know, I'm older than he is, but like I remember just seeing him fresh on the scene, fresh kid, and like people like, oh, well, steroids and blah blah blah. Yeah, well, who cares, man? All your favorite baseball players are jamming needles too. What do you want, man? Like. That's just how sports is. NHL, football, like they're all jamming something. You know what I mean? Like that's just sports, dude. Like, and then they try to shame all these guys. Like back in the old days, UFC before testing, that's all it was. That's what the whole sport was. Like, come on. Just because in the last 2 years, 3 years, they started testing, all of a sudden it's like get out of here, man. I don't care. I don't care what John Jones is on. I don't care what he's on. There's nothing you could be on that makes you that talented. You know what I mean? Like he does got good talent. He's good. And then I like GSP too. Obviously, he was a really good champion. I like Daniel Cormier too. He's a nice guy. He's a good guy. But I don't think he's like one of the best, one of the greats. Like I don't look at him as one of the great champions. I think he was a good champion though. People really liked him. And he's a really good announcer, really good commentator. He's got a good personality. I like Daniel. Brock Lesnar? No, man. Fuck Brock. Brock Lesnar. Nobody cares about Brock. Oh, look, Proper 12 Whiskey sponsoring the UFC. You're going to drop that Proper 12 logo. So this Nathan Woods is Great Britain top team, I guess. Yeah, you think Brock Lesnar is a cool dude? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't like his attitude. And I don't care much for, wrestling like that. I forgot how was your day. It was good. It was good, man. Just keeping busy around the house, doing shit like that. But this started to happen in the afternoon. And I was like, well, it's a good way to kill an afternoon, right? I was like, I'm already watching the UFC. I might as well throw a live stream up and see if anyone wants to watch it with me. Because you know what, too? Like that's the thing. None of my friends want to get together and watch the fights. None of them are into the fights. I'm the only one of my friends that I really like the fight, so I'm always watching them by myself. But this one is just on at a random time of day too, right? It started at noon or some shit. So we will see. I'm waiting for Jimbo to get here, but is he working? Is he working on a Saturday? I don't know. I thought he was off. I thought he was off. Yeah, I thought he'd be in here watching. one sec. I gotta stop this damn buzzer. It's annoying me. There we go. So, do I watch WWE? No, definitely not. I definitely do not watch the WWE. Alright, so round 1 is underway if anybody's watching. I see there's 10 people watching, but are any of you guys watching the fights? Yeah, this Kenny guy's putting on a good pace to start. But Woods, he's got good counters. Got really good counters, pretty fast. I do not want to get in that ring. No, you probably don't want to, bud. Big boy's doing big boy things in there. Oh, he's already cut too. Good body kicks, good checks. Counter with another leg kick. Yeah, these smaller guys, man, they really know how to bang too. Like, they throw them. They're not afraid to throw them, and they throw lots of them. Back in the day, people never used to like the lightweight fights, and nobody would watch them. But like, with the amount of talent they got in there now, when you grow up, you're going to be a wrestler, a fake wrestler, or a real wrestler, man. Two kinds. Oh man, spinning elbow. But he took it in stride, though. I don't know, man. If you're not gonna do anything with being a wrestler, it's not gonna take you far. I wouldn't waste any time on it if you don't plan on doing anything with it. Oh, and I think that's all this guy has. He just keeps throwing that left. That's all he's got over and over. His right hand might be injured. Oh no, he threw it right there. I'll probably eat after the UFC fight because it's gonna end. It's gonna end at dinner time, and then that's when I'll start cooking dinner. Ah, he's piecing Kenny up though, or he's piecing Wood up though with that freaking left. But now he's gotten wiser to it. Oof. Just throwing for the fences, this kid. Oh, he's planning a counter. Yeah. Yeah, okay, you take care. Have a good one. Oof. Yeah, I don't know if this kid's gonna be able to outlast this guy. Luckily, it's only 3 rounds though. I wish I had my headphones so I can be listening to this fight. Maybe I should do that for the main event. Saying he got an eye poke. And he got a fist poke to the eye. Oof. Got some swelling. So, we'll go back into round 2 here. I don't know. I don't think this Casey Kenny guy has the experience this Nathan Woods has. This Nathan Woods guy's pretty good. Alright, here we go. Round 2 starts up. Submission Hunter Pro, Daniel Kelly versus Roxanne Modafari starts tomorrow. Hi, have a nice day. Thanks, Magic Lighter. Take care, buds. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'd be surprised if they kept that pace too. This has been a good fight for the prelims, man. Didn't expect these guys to have it like this. Oof, that leg kick looked like it hurt. Oh. Oh, look how red the inside of that guy's leg is. Ooh, and he just keeps leaving it open. That must fucking sting. Ooh. Yeah, I think this is going to be a decision fight. I don't think this one's going to end. These guys just keep going toe to toe and throwing them. They're not like doing crazy amounts of damage though, but it's a high volume fight. Not extremely high volume. It's not like a Max Holloway or Nate Diaz fight, but pretty good for the prelims so far. What is it, 119? There are 2 more fights in the prelims, so Struve will be the main event of the prelims, and that'll bring us to the main card at 2 o'clock. I wonder if I'll have to switch streams. Oh, some good counters. Is anybody else watching the stream, watching the fights, or what? Am I the only one? Or are you guys just stopping in the stream to see if I'm playing the fights? Stream at 12:40. I guess nobody who's stopping here is actually watching the fights. I guess it is just me watching these fights right now. Alright, this is going to be the end of round 2. 15 seconds left. Oh, took his leg right out from under him with a leg kick. Alright, 2 seconds, 1 second, end around, high five. Alright, so we'll see. Third round, man. Maybe there could be a finish, but I doubt it. They're lightweights. They're conditioned. They'll probably go the distance, both these guys. They're really good technically too. Good enough to be in the UFC, I don't know. I don't know if you'll see these guys fighting for belts anytime soon. Somebody's winning. Why do you care? You don't even know. You don't even know who these guys are fighting. Fucking guy. I know. I'm just bugging you, man. I know. I'm just bugging you. Alright, here we go. Round 3. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you. I think Nathan Woods has probably got him all points. But there's still a whole third round to go. Oof, he's coming out swinging. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think either one of these guys want to risk it. You know what I mean? Like, it's the third round now. They know it's going to be a decision. But I don't know, man. They're throwing. Sometimes you got to go for broke, though, right? But it's easy for me to sit here and say, oh, well, you got to go for broke when you're in that cage. It's a complete other ball game, man. Complete different feeling, mindset. Fast-paced thinking, because you got to think. One wrong thought and your lights are turned out, right? Oof. Ate that shit. Yeah, see, like that Nathan Woods guys, he's just being really technical, and that guy's just Casey Kenny is just trying to throw big things when he can. But he's got him in the... Tried to take him down, didn't get him down. They're kind of wrestling now. Up against the cage. I don't know, I think he's trying to score some points. It's now the halfway marker for the rounds. There's 2 minutes. Sometimes left. But you didn't try to do this. You didn't try to wrestle him the whole first 2 rounds, and now the third round you throw that out in the last half of the round. I don't think that's going to be what you need. And like he's just holding him in underhooks from the back and like playing leg games. I don't know what he's trying to get with that. Like the guy's neck's been wide open. I would have threw that guy into like 10 chokes by now. He's just holding on to his torso, like whatever. That was a bad choice. I don't think it's gonna win him the fight either. I bet you he loses this fight by decision. Still 2 minutes left though. Anything can happen, but we'll see. We'll see. They're back up now, and now he's just throwing. But you can tell there's not a lot of heat on what he's throwing anymore. Probably tired himself out holding on to that guy. Tired his arms out, went jelly. Yeah, so I think it's going to be I think it's going to be a Nathan Wood victory by decision. I just don't think Casey Kenny had the skills to back it up. Well, not that he didn't have the skills. He didn't have the experience. I think this guy is a way more experienced fighter. Nathan Wood is way more experienced than Casey Kenny. But you know, hopefully Casey Kenny gets back in the gym and starts training and lights a fire under him after this L, and he can come back. Got him with a big shot though there, but guy's got a good chin. Casey Kenny was throwing a shot, that's for sure. Yeah, I just think Nathan was a more all-around technical, more experienced fighter. But Wood fought really well though. Fought as best as he could, which is has a lot of heart. Tough kid. All right, now Rick from Pawn Stars here ends the fight. Well, let's hope the judges are smart enough to know how to judge a fight on Fight Island. We'll see. Decision is coming. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Nathan Wood's got it. Oh, they're getting in the walking in the middle of the ring now. We will see who won this fight. Is anybody watching the stream, watching the fight? Anybody watching the stream, watching the fight, comment in the chat if you are. I see it's always between like 5 and 9 people hopping in here, so. Alright, let's see who gets their arm raised. Cerveza Modella. Sponsored by. Is that a popular beer or something? I've never heard of it. Bud Light isn't sponsoring the UFC anymore. I noticed Venom got their new clothes deal too once the Reebok thing's done. I wonder how that's gonna go. Whoa, what? They gave it to that kid because he had 2 takedowns? Oh, please. They were defended. Come on. That kid didn't deserve that win. That other guy did more. That other guy was more technical. Oh, I knew as soon as I seen the fight statistics that they were going to be like, well. No, I'm not showing the fight, dude. No. Not showing the fight. I'm just watching the live stream. No, man, I'm not showing. What can do? Just stream it yourself. Go to Google and stream it, man. Like, come on. You don't know how to use Google? You can't type it into Google and do it? Like everybody else on the planet? And then you leave a like on my channel? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking loser. Oh, Connor doing the proper 12. Doing the proper 12 dance. Oh, shut the fuck up. Bye. See ya. A fucking douchebag. Fucking learn how to use Google, you fucking idiot. Like all these idiots come on here. Oh, stream, send me link. Stream, send me link. What, dude? You type it into Google. How do you think I found it? I typed in 2 words into Google. Bam! In 30 seconds, I was watching it. Like, come on, man. Use your head. You people don't know how to use Google. Yo, Megan Olivia's hot, eh? Jeez. And you know what's funny? Like, she's like a short broad, and her husband's even shorter than she is. Look at this solidify legacy by winning. Yeah. Man, I'm pretty excited for that Gage effect. Alright guys, next fight starting up here in a second. I'm gonna go do something. I'll be right back. I gotta use the washroom. everybody, I'm back. Sorry about the wait. It looks like the Struve fight is about to start. I'll be jumping off. Like, I'll be jumping out of here. I gotta do things too. It is just a regular day, but I'll be jumping out of here whenever it's in between fights. Oh, Struve and Tai Tuivasa. This is gonna be a banger. I can't believe this wasn't on the main card. Like, how is this prelim? But it is the main prelim, and it's a big card apparently. I don't know. I was looking at the main card, and I wasn't very impressed. I thought every fight on the main card would have been something really big. You know, it is Khabib Gaethje. Like, is that not big? I don't know, like, I like this Tai Tuivasa, man. He's a funny dude, and he does, like, shoeies, and, you know, he's always having fun. Him and his buddy there, Tyler Pedro or whatever, like, they have a good time. They're funny. You watch their podcasts or, like, the interviews with them. They're always funny. And doing the shoeies, man. Like, they got everybody doing shoeies. And I'd like to see a shoey, so I'd rather see Tai Tuivasa win, because I don't think Struve will do a shoey if he wins. But you know what I mean? Struve is a legend, right? He's been around. He's been around forever. It seems. It seems like I guess he's not that old, but. Jason Hergog looks overly focused. Ring girl. Awesome. Alright, round one has started. Oof. Ty's just eating those front kicks from Struve that look like they hurt. Right to the solar plex, keeping them back. Where am I, bro? Why? Where are you? You want my address? Like, get out of here. Yeah, pretty uneventful first round so far. A lot of feeling out, a lot of hugging going on right now, but they're heavyweights. If you just wait for the right punch to happen, it could happen, and you'll see a big knockout. And Tai Tuivasa is good, man. Like, for the big heavy guy, like, he likes to bang. He likes to just throw punches. He likes to put in work. But it's hard when you're fighting Struve. He's just so big and so long. And, like, he knows how to use it, because, like, I don't know, I've been in a lot of fights too, and, like, when I go to fight a bigger guy, like, I usually always feel better about it, because, like, I'm like, okay, he's a big guy, he's probably just a big dumb oaf, and he doesn't know how to use anything or do anything, and you just work him. But when you got a huge guy that actually knows how to use his body, that sucks. Alright. They broke up the clinch now. Now they're eyeing each other up, squaring up. Not really throwing much though. Is anybody else watching the fights? Or is it just me? Anybody else in there in the chat watching the fights? Nobody wants to talk about the fights going on right now? Because it seems like I'm the only one watching the fights. Everybody's coming in here to think I'm going to be streaming the fights or something. Ain't happening. Oh, big elbow from Ty. Ooh. That looked like it hurt. I wish he would have followed it up. Well, he did follow it up with the left right, but they just didn't connect well. I think if they would have, that would have been it for Struve. But Struve was pretty tough, man. But you see Mark Hunt one KO? Boom! Just a walk-off knockout. That was a nice one, that Struve one. I mean, Mark knew he was just done. He just looked at it. He's like, you're dead. Man, it's crazy how short Ty is compared to Struve. Like, Struve's just a giant. But when Struve is doing those leg kicks, coming with that fake right, like it's such a weak right hook, you know, it's just like nothing. When he's coming across with it, Ty should be throwing a right from hell on his own, and he'd connect with it. Because Struve keeps doing this thing where he's walking in with a right leg kick and just throwing like this right hook to follow it to keep Ty at bay when he does his leg kick. But like it's a weak threat, right? Oof! Oof! Ty's got him! Ty's got him! Finish him! Uppercut! Oh, he's done. He's done. He's dead. That's it. Ty wins. First round knockout. Nice! I want Ty. Yeah, bring me the damn shoe. You go. Bring me that shoe. Give me your shoe. Look, the medical guys are telling him no. Look, buddy throws him the shoe anyway. Give me a beer. Give me a beer. I don't got a beer. Like, oh, that's hilarious. Oh, throws the shoe back. They're telling him, no, we'll fine you or whatever. You can't drink out of this guy's shoe. Like, bull crap, man. Get out of here. And I can't believe Ty didn't have his own shoe ready or his own beer. Usually that's what he would do. Alright, let's watch this replay. Overhand right. Throws him down, so it kind of caught him. Jumps up with 2, 3 left hooks. Right. And left, right, left. Uppercut right. That was it for him. Yeah, he got hurt. And then one more right swooping hook. Okay, so 2 of those, that one left and right didn't land. When you watch at this angle now. But yeah, lots of shots to the face did it in. But I can't believe they wouldn't give him a shoe, man. Like, and then the medical people are in there talking crap. Like, get out of here, man. You're gonna get COVID from a shoe. Drinking out of a shoe, man. Shut up. That was dumb. Alright, so the official decision coming up, and there's gonna be some filler here. There's going to be some filler until 2 o'clock when the main event starts. So I'm going to take this time to go have a break. I'm going to go have a 10-minute break, have a drink, things like that. I'll be right back. I'll be back right at 2 o'clock, maybe a few minutes before 2 for anybody watching. And if you guys are watching the live stream, you got to be watching the fights too, man. These are good fights. Khabib and Gaethje. This is a big UFC. You want to be a part of that. It's going to be Gaethje's no slouch, man. It's going to be good. Like I don't want to count him out. I know Khabib's the man, but I don't want to count Gaethje out either. He's a really tough opponent. Really tough opponent and a very good wrestler. So we'll see if he's got the defense. Now Ty, he's getting ready to accept his win over Struve. First round knockout. Was a really good knockout. And they wouldn't let him do a shoey. COVID. Wouldn't let him do a COVID shoey, so what do you do? I'm going to raise his hands. He's probably going to have some funny interview because he's always good. But I'll be right back. I shall return. back. I am back. Oh, hold on. All right, I'm back. Sorry, everyone. I had to take a quick break there. Still waiting for the fights to start. They start in 2 minutes. Well, then go on Google and learn how to use it, T-Run. That's all I did. That's how I'm watching it. I'm on my laptop watching it, man. I'm not live streaming it. I'm just watching. I'm just watching and doing commentary. And if you are watching from home and want to join the commentary and join the live chat, I'll read your questions and we can talk about the fighters and the fights. No, sorry, bud. Happy. I won't be. I don't have a link. I don't have a link to put in. Now just you and me. No, man. I'm not doing it. Like I said, just type in MMA streams to Google. You'll find it. You'll find one. You'll find one that works, no problem. Google is a miraculous piece of machinery. Like I said, just when you want to hang out, watch the fights, if you got them up and you want to join the chat. Oh yeah, UFC time. What's up? How you doing, Gerald? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Are you watching the fights, Gerald, at home? Yeah, you're doing awesome. Good news, buddy. Good news. Yes, I'm going to throw them on. T-Run, you're in China. Oh, cool, bud. How's it going over there? Amrit Mins, bro. How you doing? Yeah, so you're going to throw them on, Gerald? Sweet, man. Then you can, if you're watching the fights, hello, bro. I am from India. Well, cool, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining in the live stream. Yeah, Gerald, if you're going to throw them on and join in on the chat, stay by in the chat and throw a link to your channel in the chat if you want there. Oh, here we go. It's starting. It's starting. Yeah, man, I gotta step out for a bit, but I will come back on for the chat with you, man. Okay, Gerald, sweet. Sounds good. I'll see you in a little bit. The first few fights are a couple no-namers. They're just trying to showcase them on the card, I guess. But I'm not really too sure who they are. Be back in like 45. Okay, Gerald, I'll see you in 45. Live fights every week. Okay, I'm gonna keep the stream going though. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Gerald. Cool, man. I really want to see that. What do you want to see, T-Run? Alright, so they're doing a story. Okay, so I gotta go back now. What the time to start, bro? It's starting now. It's starting now. But you're not gonna be able to you're not gonna be able to watch the fights on this live stream. You know, I'm not streaming the fights. You know what I mean? Oh man. Okay, so I had to pull up a different tab there. You got to do something different when you're doing it. I have to go back here. Ah, what's going on here? Hmm. That's crazy. I was on the website, but it kicked me off. Alright, something's happening here. Oh man, of course, as soon as the main card starts. As soon as the main card starts, I get this bullcrap baloney. Everything was going fine. Oh, damn it. Hold on, let's see here. Let's try again. Okay, here we go. Work. Okay. We are good. Stream is back up. No. There. I just gotta readjust the page. What time is your day? It's 2 o'clock. It is 2 o'clock where I am. Detroit time. What about you guys? What time is it where you guys are from around the world? Oh, they're showing some Gaethje Ferguson highlights. Showing the stare down from earlier. Yeah, I guess they're pretty similar in size, eh? I think Khabib's just a little thicker, though. A little bit more thicker. Alright. The first fight's going to be starting now. Yeah, Khabib's a favorable favorite too there. They were showing the odds. No, they're talking about Whitaker right now. I guess they're still waiting to start the first fight. And who the hell is it? It's see. Let's get the event. Let's get the event up. Oh man, stop doing that. Jeez. Oh, I got the mouse. Why do I keep using the pad? More fights. Okay, so the first one's gonna be Magomed Ankalev and Ion Kudaleba. So we will see how that goes. I guess they're still waiting for it to start. Which is weird because it's 10 minutes past 2. Should have had a guy out already. But it's just John Anik and DC talking still. We will see. No, man. No, I don't show the live fight. Dude, just type it into Google. Like, how bad are you people with computers? Like, honestly, people keep coming in here asking me to show the fight. Listen, use your Google. Google it. Type it into Google, okay? Use Google. That's what it's for. It's a search engine tool. You just type it in and it works amazingly. Like, come on, man. I'm not going to show the stream on YouTube. Yeah, you Google the channel, please. Yourself, man. Like, what? You don't know how to use Google? You're that incompetent with a computer? Man. You know what, though? Maybe I'm just getting annoyed at people when I shouldn't be. Maybe I should change the title of this live stream, you know? Maybe I didn't think about the title. You know what? I remember when you used to be able to get perfect streams on Reddit all the time, man. And then they put a kibosh to that not long ago. Brandon Schwab was talking about it on his podcast, and then boom, it was gone. And it used to be the greatest thing to do too. You just go to Reddit, any app on anything you're using, go to Reddit, boom, watching it. Those are the good old days. What the time to start, bro? It hasn't started. Like the main card has started. The main card has started, but there's no fights yet, right? Like there's just still commercials and people are talking and they're coming out right now. There'll probably be a fight starting in the next couple minutes here. They're just doing a new Cold War Black Ops commercial. All right, rules of the Octagon. They're talking about, so the people are coming out now. Then. Okay, bro. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, Tazel. Fight Island, Abu Dhabi. Man, they're still talking about this road to the Octagon bullshit. Right? Canada. I'm in Canada. Azri Amen, what time to start, bro? It's starting now. Yeah, thanks to Zeal. Appreciate it. What time to start? It's starting now. The first fight's gonna be coming out. Okay, so what is this fight, a rematch then? Something happened? There's them at the weigh-ins. What? I don't have a link, man. Like, I don't know. You keep asking. I do not have a link to give. There is no link. Here, I'm going to make a comment in here. I'm going to pin it to the top. Okay, so the fighters are walking out now. The first fight hasn't started yet, no. There. Alright. Now I shouldn't have to deal with that anymore. Yeah, the main card you guys are looking for, the Khabib versus Gaethje, that's not going to be starting for at least another 2 hours. So whatever time it is where you are now, add 2 hours onto that time. That's when that fight's going to be starting. But the main card is now getting underway. They're introducing the fighters, not in the ring, but okay. Now the fighters are entering the ring, right? One is, anyways. He's doing his walkout. Ion Kudabella, Republic of Moldova, Chisno. And he looks like a pretty mean guy, to be honest. Would not want to be fighting this guy. Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War. Can't wait for that game to come out. I probably will live stream it because they let me do ads on that, but not these for some reason. Yeah, everybody's probably pretty hyped for this event right now. Great way to start off the pay-per-view. This fight's going to be banger mash. Finished 14 of 15 wins, 12 knockouts. Highest striking rate among active UFC lightweights. Fourth highest takedown defense among active UFC lightweights, 80%. Huh. This guy's pretty good. I've seen a few of his other fights. High energy, tough guy, man. Really tough guy. And I can never pronounce that. Is that Magomed Ankalev? Scary looking fucking dude. You know, it's funny too because this guy, if you probably met him, he just seemed like a really nice guy, but you wouldn't know. He'd like bend you in half and kill you. Is anybody watching this watching the fights by chance? It keeps jumping between 7 and 10 people. Is anyone else watching this watching the fights? Is it just me? Alright, they're just greasing this guy up, getting him into the ring. Bruce Buffer will do his thing. He'll probably do some announcing. Probably sounds super hyped about it too because he's awesome. I couldn't imagine watching the UFC without Bruce Buffer announcing the fights. Like, that'll be a sad day when he's not doing it anymore. That'll be a sad, sad day. He's so good at it. There's no one better. I've never seen an organization be able to match Bruce Buffer. If the UFC's got one golden goose, it is Bruce Buffer. (28, 26, 6'3", 6'1", 205. 75-inch reach for both of them. And they both give Hal their head. Alright. Chris Buffer's getting ready to do his thing. So who does everyone think? Everyone who's watching in the chat here, who thinks going to win this fight? You think it's going to be Magomed or Ian? Ian. Alright, here we go. Man, I hate waiting for these fights. It takes forever. Like on the prelims, they start so much faster. It's like they rush them in. Oh, 13 people watching. Anybody watching these fights or what? Comment in the chat. Emret, are you watching them? Are you watching them? Does your emojis mean you're watching them? Is that what that means? Here we go. Fight has started. They're just in the feeling out process right now. They're not throwing hammers yet. You know, usually how these fights start off. Let's see. How is she gonna go? They still haven't thrown a punch yet. Okay, there we go. A kick was thrown. There, a minute in, first thing the fight thrown. Wow. But when you're against a dangerous opponent like this guy, you got to be cautious. You can't just go running in there. He'll clean you up quick. But these guys look like they know how to throw. Ooh! Big overhand right by Ian. Oh, hits him with the right cross that time. Oh, Megomed's fighting back now. The guy's pretty tough though. He must got a chin. He ate some good shots there. You see a lot of people get knocked out by that same overhand right that he just got hit with. Yeah, Megabet's not throwing any counters though or anything. You know, when he's being attacked or anything, he's just blocking and backing up. I have yet to see him throw a counter. Oh. And then when he does go to try one, he gets punched out of the way. I don't really know how this fight's going to go. I don't really know too much about these fighters. I know Kudabella, or Kudalava. I've seen him fight a few times. He's really good. But these guys, I don't like to, these no-namers, I don't know. I don't like to sleep on him, man, because they surprise you. And this Magomed, he's the bigger guy, too, so. But he's being very weightful. Very energy efficient, that's for sure. He's not really burning a lot of energy. He's not throwing counters. And Kudabella's just pressing forward, jab, jab, jab. You know, always keeping the right side of his face covered with his right hand. Smart. ducking and weaving this round, I guess. Not a lot going on. Oh, another big left from Kudabella. I keep calling Kudabella, it's Kudalaba. I know. Oh my god! Mogman dropped him, but he didn't like KO him, but like sat him down with a punch, man. It didn't even look like a big punch either. It might have been a slip because he doesn't look that bad, but he sat down and got right back up when he got connected with that punch. Wow. Oh, he's out. He's out. Mogmed knocked him out. He's out. He's done. Oh, why didn't the ref stop it? He just let him kept hitting him until like he was actually out. Like you could have stopped the fight, man. Guy was dropped and done. You could have stopped the fight. Man, that Magomed guy, wow. Like it didn't even look like his shots were like great bombs or anything. He's just got power in those hands. Like they looked like they were just really slow shots, man. And that guy's dangerous, that Ian guy. He's very dangerous. That was an impressive fight. I like being shocked like that. Yeah, sat him down the first time. It was a left cross, basically. Oh, yeah. Left hook. Finished him. Look, see, he's out there. Why'd you have to just keep letting him go? Had to keep letting him get completely knocked unconscious. That was uncalled for, but wow. Look at the hammer fist on him. He's just going for broke, too. Just throwing huge rights when he's on the ground. Yeah, man. You know what's funny, too? That Mogmed guy, he looks like the nicest guy. Like, you go, hey, what's up, bud? You know, like, you have a talk with him, but, like, what a killer. Those are, if you guys seen that fight, man, like, they don't even look like great, clean, crisp shots. Like, they don't even look like they're crazy shots, but, like, they must be strong, man. This guy must have some steel in his hands, because he hurt that guy. He only has one loss. But that Kudalaba guy, he had 5 losses and 1 no contest. Now 6 losses, 1 no contest. So the next fight after this fight is, let's see. Lauren Murphy and Lilia Shirikova. So we'll see how this one goes. Hopefully it's another quick banger. Yeah, so Anik's gonna do a little interview. I will be right back. I'm just gonna go grab something. Be right back. What's up? Shirzay Omari, which fight? Which fight is it next? Two chicks. Some Lindsay Murphy girl and some other girl. I'm not really too sure who they are. Yeah. So they basically have no big fights coming up in the next month. October, November 4th, November 7th, November 21st, all crappy fights. UFC Fight Night. Well, it's Thiago Santos versus Teixeira, but we know what's going to happen there. Uriah Hall versus Anderson Silva. What the hell is that fight for? That fight makes no sense. And then two guys, Peter Fuego versus some other dude I never heard of. So guys, if you love the UFC, you don't expect to have any good fights in the next month. They're all shit. I'm telling you, that ESPN deal that UFC signed was not a good deal because people do not want to go through the loops and hoops now to watch a UFC fight. And the UFC doesn't have great, amazing cards anymore, it seems like. So this girl, Shakirova, has a really wicked haircut. She looks like one of the Beatles. Man, that's funny. Yeah. Oh, Lauren Murphy too, jeez. I'd be scared of her. I don't like the haircut on this Sharikova girl. It is really throwing me off. I just don't see a grown woman anywhere in the world would want that haircut. Like, is anyone seeing this right now? She looks like an unkept Bulgarian boy. All right. So the girl's got some mean elbows. She's got a smashed up face, man. You can tell this girl's been scrapping. Alright, so it's just Megan and Livy talking. Something's gonna happen. People are gonna walk out. Bruce Buffer's gonna shout. To be honest, I'm not really too interested in this fight. And as I sit here, I find it even harder to build up to even want to watch this fight. I'm so hungry though. I just want to go eat something. That's what I usually do in the fight that I don't want to see is on. I'll go eat something. But here comes Paul McCartney's granddaughter. This Sharikova girl with her fucking Ringo Starr haircut. My son's upstairs playing Call of Duty. I can hear him screaming, yelling. I wonder how many views this is gonna end with. I bet you it's gonna be like 300 views because everyone stepped in because they thought it was the fights going on. Like, I'm sorry, man, fights aren't happening on here. It's just me watching the fights. And if you want to hang out and talk about the fights that you're watching too, we can talk about them. But nobody yet in my chat. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Nobody yet in my chat is watching the fights. You know, scary looking girl is freaking Lilia Shakirova. Like, it looks like she's fighting for lunch, but like she's fighting for sandwiches. Like, I think she's gonna win. I don't think this Lindsay Murphy girl, Lauren Murphy. I'm just looking. I don't know, man. I don't think she's got what it takes to beat this girl. This girl's fighting for sandwiches. Like, this girl's fighting for lunch today. She had to cut weight just to make sure she gets a sandwich today. That's what she's fighting for. And to hire a new hairdresser because her hair is trash. How old is this Lauren Murphy girl, man? Like, she looks 40 or 50 or something. Like, jeez. I guess you can say, fighting's not good on the face. Second longest active win streak in UFC flyweight division. 3. Former Invicta FC bantamweight champion. Third highest striking defense in UFC flyweight history. Yeah, in women's flyweight history? Not in the all flyweight divisions. She's stomping around. I can just tell by the way she's stomping around the ring. She is not going to win this. They set her up. She's 37 years old. This broad, allegedly, is 29. I already see how this one's going. Lauren Murphy thinks she's getting an easy fight, maybe, and they fed her to a secret wolf. Bruce Buffer will announce her to her upcoming death for the world's entertainment. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to mess with this Lily abroad, man. She doesn't look. Uzbekistan? Where the hell is that? Yeah, you can tell she's from there, though. Wherever that is. Ugh. Best woman's haircut in the game there, that Lilia girl, too. Guys should check it out. Fight still hasn't started. Bruce Buffer's still jabbering away. She's fixing her cups up. Yeah, okay, tits are ready. I'm ready. Hair's ready. She's ready, she said. So, we will see. Let's go. Round 1 started. Okay, we're just feeling each other out right now. First round jitters, she throws a kick. Some head bobbing. Come on, Uzbekistan. Let's see what she got. Oh, I said she was gonna win it. I still think she's the sleeper to win. Took one to the face there. High kick. Shook it off. You know what? I just hope even if this girl loses, you know, she still gets to have her sandwich after the fight. That would be sad if she didn't get a sandwich even if she loses. Oh, spinning forearm didn't work well. Maybe it will next time. Kind of just rolled off Murphy's forehead. Didn't phase her at all. Oh, Lilia was luring in for a grapple. T-Run, bro, who win? Who win which one? Hey, what's up, T-Run? This fight is boring. But we all want to see Gaethje anyways. That fight hasn't started yet, man. That fight won't be on for another hour 15 probably. Probably in an hour and 15 minutes from now. Right now I'm just watching this chick fight. John Lennon versus Stevie Nicks. Okay. Yeah, in an hour 15 it should be starting, bud. I don't think this girl's gonna want tanks. But let's see here. I still gotta go with my gut instinct on it. Like I said, if you look like you're fighting for sandwiches, you gotta be the one that wins that fight. You know, looks like nobody's fed this girl or gave her a proper haircut in years. Wonder if that's a way to shame her, eh? Just give her a really shitty haircut. You take this old John Lennon haircut. You love it. Alright, so now there's some scissoring going on up against the fence here. What's going on, man? Nothing. Just watching the fights. Just watching the fights, waiting for Khabib and Gaethje. Are you watching the game? What game? What game's going on right now? T-Run? Is there like some big sparring event I don't know about? So that was the end of a very uneventful round one. Like I said, I am ready for bed now after seeing that. And, Gerald Thunder, hey buddy, I'm back. What's going on? How was everything that you were doing? Everything good? Yo, Gerald, are you watching this are you watching this fight right now? This chick fight? You see this girl? Can you see the haircut on this girl, man? She looks like one of the Beatles. You see this shit? I'm just turning on now. Wait till you see this girl who's fighting right now, man. You'll know exactly which one I'm talking about. Ringo Starr looking fucking girl. Yeah, it's pretty uneventful fight too. Why this fight was on the main card, I have no idea. This had prelim all over it, if you ask me. And like, you had Struve Tai Tavasa as the main prelim. Like that should have been on the main card. How many people are there? I don't know. Not many, it looks like. Judging by the looks of it, then just have everyone who needs to be there. It doesn't look like there's a ton of people there. And when people were walking in, that's some bull. Hey, yeah, dude. I was saying, like, what did this girl lose a bet, or like, is her coach trying to like fucking torture her or something? Like, why does she have this haircut? What is this damn haircut? And like, man, when they showed like all her pictures of like standing there on the thing, she still has this haircut. No matter what, she still has this haircut. Like her old photos, she's like always rocking this dude. Like, oh man, read a fucking magazine. Yeah, it's just raunchy. But you know what though? Before the fight started, I gave her the sleeper vote. I'm like, yeah, holding on for like. I gave her the sleeper vote. I'm like, you know what? This chick, she's fighting for sandwiches. She's probably not even getting paid. She's probably getting a sandwich at the end of this. And so I figured she was gonna be the one who's gonna win. She's gonna come out more hungry, right? That's my philosophy. And like this Lauren Murphy girl, she's old. She's like 37 years old. And she looks like she's 47 years old. And she's a former Invicta champ, so I thought maybe this younger girl would probably get the advantage. Yeah, but it looks like this Lauren girl's holding down, man. She's holding her own. She might have this fight, but like I said, I don't know why this fight's on the main card. It doesn't deserve to be. Really what? T-Run? Really what? She's looking tough. Good dirty boxing. You know what though? I'm looking forward to more. I'm looking forward more, Gerald, to this fight to be over. Oh, rear naked. She's done. She's done. Yeah, sunk. It's sunk in. It's sunk in. She can't get out. She's done. Tap. She tapped. See ya, bye bye. Alright, that fight is over. What's next? Tappy tappy. Tap tap taparoo. Okay, Jacob Malkoon versus Phil Hawes. 4-0, 8-2. Yeah. Another fight that didn't deserve to be on the main card, but here we are. Like, how is this Khabib Justin Gaethje card not more stacked? I don't understand that. Like, how is this such a crappy card? Yeah, it was a good finish for Lauren. And you know what? I was giving Ringo Starr the sleeper. I thought she was gonna come out more hungrier because she's unknown and everything like that. I thought she was gonna come out harder and hungrier, and she really didn't. You could really tell she was fighting for a sandwich. But Gerald, since it's gonna be 5-10 minutes till the next fight or whatever, I'm just gonna go have I'm gonna go have a quick Zippo break, and I'll be right back in like 3 minutes. You know what I mean? I'll be back. Everyone in the chat watching, I'll be right back. I won't be long. Just gonna go do my thing. Now that that fight is over. And they'll be sounds good, man. It's 3 in the morning. Yeah, it's 3 in the morning for you, bud. Well, you're gonna be up for at least another hour and a half, T-Run, if you want to watch that fight. T-Run, are you actually watching the fight, or are you just here in the chat? Alright everybody, I'm back. And you know what I realized? You know what I realized? I realized that I fucking hate some people in this world, you know that? Alright. Sorry, I just had to do something there. Still waiting for the next fight. It's commercials right now. So, we will see. Gerald, want to shoot some zombies later? Yeah, I will. I will, Gerald. After this Khabib fight, though, I'm going to take a break for a little bit. You know, I'm going to have dinner and shit. Or I might eat dinner during it. I don't know. I'm pretty hungry, to be honest. You might see me eat some stew on here. But, we will see. We will see. I probably will, though. I probably will. But like I said, it probably won't be till like after, like, you know, 7, 8, 9 o'clock, later on in the night. I'm gonna take a little break here. I gotta leave town tomorrow night, so I'm gonna make a video tomorrow and post it. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow and post it. It's gonna be a disappearing flame video explained. Then after that, whatever. Might even just end this live stream, to be honest. I feel like watching this with the volume on, you know. When it starts getting to the big fights, like Robert Whittaker, man, oh, that's gonna be a good fight. And then the main event, Gaethje Khabib. Kind of want to watch it with volume. I'll probably just end the live stream and try another time. That's gonna kill it. Yeah, man, I think so too. I think so too. The Cannonier fight and Whittaker fight, man, it's gonna be a good fight. I'm putting my money on Bobby Knuckles, though. You know, like that's who I want to win too. I like Robert Whittaker. He's a good personality, like just, you know, the way he acts. I just like the way he presents himself. He's really good. But like I said, I think I'm gonna end the live stream, and I'm just gonna watch the fights regularly. There's things going on that I gotta be running in and out of. Gonna have to come on the podcast with myself and Bam Bam, aka Wicked One. Yeah, I see he changed his name there. I was watching your live stream. I seen that he changed his name. And you know what, dude? tell him I accidentally deleted him too because he changed his name from Wicked One to Bam Bam on the Friends thing. And I was like, oh, who the hell is this Bam Bam guy? I don't know Bam Bam. So I'm pretty sure I deleted him. I don't know. I have to check. I think I did. And then the next day I seen on your thing that he changed his name. I was like, oh, damn. That was him. Yeah, I'll add him back or whatever, if that's the case. You know, just if you're doing a big name change like that, you know, you really should let people know. Oh, look, all the Chevy Suburbans are showing up for some reason at the fights. But what's... Oh, yeah, another no-namer, yeah. He's not so smart. Ah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. So how'd your NHL tournament go on? Are you still in it? Or did you lose the final game? Okay. But I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this stream now because I want to watch this and get comfortable, and I want to watch it with the volume on. So everyone, take care.